Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time we got to floor 5 in the basement of the secret laboratory. Yeah, I'll fight you. Alright, after that battle we got 15,000 experience, not even kidding. Yeah, you can see our levels jumped significantly. Chie and Kanji gained 2 levels each from 47 to 49. Rise leveled up to 53, Yukiko leveled up to 51, and she learned Agidine, I guess? Yeah, so it deals heavy fire to 1 foe, so we're doing really well on levels. I actually wasn't expecting there was 2 opulent hands there, so that was great. Alright, we have a new enemy here.
That's not good. Darkness won't work.
Thanks, guys. This is the Fail Gene,
No problem. It'll be over in a flash.
which is not weak to anything, does not resist anything, does not block anything, does not absorb anything, but does not resist anything, but reflects physical attacks. So we shouldn't be using that. As you know here, they have all the strengths, so that's bad. This guy is weak to ice, which is why they cast that, so okay. Let's see here, we don't want to use ice attacks. Well, I guess we could. We'll do it this way.
Finish it off!
See, they're pretty weak. Crazy chain. Ow!
Whoa, Kanji, that was great!
Physical wall doesn't matter because they've reflected anyway. Let's go ahead. Wait a minute. Do I have... Not on this guy. Hang on. This guy. Let's see if I can get a light spell off on the Mighty Beast and see if we can get rid of him. Good. We can use anything else that we want on these guys. So let's go ahead and use ice because screw you guys.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
We've taken a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and heal simply because Yukiko's kind of low on hit points there. Yeah, she's got quite a bit of healing power behind that now with the 50% from the... whatever that is. Okay, so we can't hit it with physical, which is perfectly fine, because it reflects it anyway. Not entirely sure why it cast that. I don't know, so many questions, not enough answers. Okay. Alright, so Gur leveled up to 27 and learns Resist Physical. I don't really care for him to level up anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and replace Growth 1. I'm probably going to be fusing some Persona here not too far in the future, simply because we don't need a lot of the ones that we currently have. But there's going to be a shadow in this chest? Oh, no, I got a Purifying Salt. Okay. Never mind. So in this episode there may be some backtracking, and I apologize if there is, because there's going to have to be. Hey! It's Teddy and Yosuke. Let's talk to them. Who did this? Well, now that's the time to think about it. We need to hurry and rescue that kid. Encourage him. Got it. Alright, I'll look around here a little more. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take this. Received, I don't know what that is. Yashi? I don't even know. What is that? It's a thing. I have a lot of items. 50 points of wind damage to all enemies. I actually have a lot of items. I could probably sell a bunch of them and get some money and whatnot. What's important now is to rescue him. Let's leave the tedious stuff, but it's tedious stuff for later. Snark. Time to show my stuff. Okay. Well, let's keep going. I wish it had been the fox, but it's okay. Ooh, a red enemy. Okay, we got some new enemies here. We have the Mind Ice. We'll get to the Wicked Turret in a second. The Mind Ice is weak to light and darkness, blocks physical attacks. The Wicked Turret is weak to electric and light, resist physical, blocks wind and darkness. So we're going to want to use some light damage on these guys, he thinks. Let's try to take out the Wicked Turret to begin with. Alright. So these guys are weak to both light and dark, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark that I just killed that guy. Let's see, this guy should know Mamudo, so let's go ahead and see if we can cast that on those guys. Nah, it's not. I mean, Mazio would not work on these guys. I mean, it would, but it wouldn't be strong. Or weak. Or... There we go. Well, anyway, they're gone. Whatever the hell I was trying to say doesn't matter. Okay. Let's continue on. Continue taking out some of these guys. Let's see. When it comes to enemies, we're still missing the Panzer on the 4th and 3rd floor we missed, but we have to head back anyway. So I'll see if I can find that while we're down there. Actually, let's just continue because this is a dead end. Alright, let's get this chest here. Ooh, a snuff soul. That's good because we'll be using those items more often now that we're getting further in the dungeons. Not too often. Often enough. Alright, we found the stair. We found this. There we wait, what? What am I doing? Where's the. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Camera angles weren't working with me. Let's go past the stairs and take this guy out. Okay, I take that back. We have a couple new enemies here. It's the same enemy, but it's the Wild Drive. The Wild Drive is weak to electricity. I'm gonna mark him off though. I got him. He resists physical attacks and he blocks light and darkness. So we're gonna want to use some electricity on these guys. Nothing against ice, so let's go ahead and ice these guys. To start with. That's not what I want to see. Well, that's fine. I'm going to use electricity on them anyway. I'm going to take out 2 guys, and the other guy will resist it, but that's okay. Let's show off the new fire attack that we've got. Yeah, look at that damage. Let's see. What? What was that? Oh, that was sweet. Alright, well let's try that again with just a single targeting ice attack. There we go. That is a powerful flip that she does there after every battle, by the way. Alright, let's get this item here. Lifestone. Okay, we've explored this floor, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Unknown intruders have arrived at basement 6th floor. Eliminate the intruders. Okay, so let's go along this way. We're going to be doing some backtracking from this floor on, just as oh my gosh, which way do I want to go? I'll go this way. Take this guy out. Well, that's just good, because we've got some new enemies. Here's the Mach wheel. The Mach wheel is... Thank you, Risa. They are weak to wind. They resist fire and electricity, so we're going to want to use some wind attacks. I don't know if I have any wind attacks on this guy, so let's see here. This guy will work. Like I said, I'm going to be fusing some personas probably later in this episode. I haven't decided who yet or what I need, so hang tight on that one. Let's see if we can take this guy out, these guys all out. And it looks like we're going to manage to do it. Sweet. Shovel time! Let's see what we've got. We already have him. It doesn't look like we can get any additional ones. We got some experience. Let's get the skill card 6. Now we got Aeon Rain. And I got bushy fur from those guys. Interesting. Let's continue down this particular path. Might as well choose one and just go for it. There's an enemy in here. Let's take this guy out. Alright, we have a new enemy here. We've got the World Balance. They are immune to physical attacks, apparently. No, wait, that's the other ones. The failed teams are immune to physical attacks.
Totally weak. Better not lose.
Yeah, the World Balance isn't too bad. They are weak to light and darkness, but they resist physical, fire, ice, electricity, and wind. So basically don't use anything on them except for, you know, light and darkness attacks. So I'm gonna bring out this guy and try and whack them with a full-on darkness attack. Yeah, you can't change personas more than once a turn. I think I've mentioned that before, but I tried to do it, I guess.
Well done! You're so cool, Senpai.
Oh, thank you. Let's just use Mazio. It's the cheapest one on that. So I'm actually doing really well here on taking these guys out. I'm impressed that I got both of those world balances right off the bat. Those darkness attacks and everything are so random. I'm gonna just play that one because it's fun. We won't be able to complete it, but essentially what that card would do is it would remove a card from the ones that you've already earned.
Another level. Gotta keep at it.
Oh wait, Kanji leveled up to level 50. Awesome. His strength is off the charts. It's awesome. But the darkness and light attacks seem to be pretty difficult to hit, at least in other games that I've played in the Persona series. This particular game, it seems to be a little bit easier, but I'm not entirely sure if that's because it's actually easier, or if that's because, well, I mean, I'm attacking weak enemies with, you know, light and darkness, I don't know. Beyond this point is confidential. Entry is forbidden for ordinary combatants and researchers. Please present your ID. Okay, so we're running into this again, so what we need to do is we need to go back, and we're going to be looking for an ID card on this floor. Where we take this guy out first. There we go. Alright, that was a tough battle. I forgot that was it the Wicked Turret or the Mind Dice? One of them has I think it was the Mind Dice, has an attack called Debilitate. It takes everything down a notch. I'm glad I didn't stop talking there. Yeah, it takes everything down a notch. We got the
immune to wind.
Yes, thank you. We've got the Immoral Snake here. They are weak to fire. They absorb electricity and wind. So let's go ahead and start out by hitting him with an ice attack. That makes sense.
Someone finish it off.
I'm just gonna go ahead and attack these guys. Alright, Stagnant Air as usual, and the snakes usually do Poison Mist to poison the party. Ow. And stealing my SP. Why the hell not?
Yoko Senpai's poisoned.
Yes, that's fine. We'll be okay.
Amazing, Yukiko Senpai.
Tamage Senpai's
so far.
seriously cool.
Yeah, she is seriously cool. I like to listen to them chit-chat to each other. Kind of pep talk each other. Oh. We got 2 new personas here, and I'm only going to be able to pick up 1. Ouch. Let's see, we've got a Temperance one, or a Hero font, 47. I'm gonna take this guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna go ahead and mark him as mine. There we go. Since I can't get both of them, go ahead and just take out, we'll take out Dis. There we go. I don't think it's Dees, I think it's Dis. Though Dees would be a pretty cool name. Let's keep wandering. Alright. Got a couple chests over here, it looks like, and this guy. Alright, we got a new enemy here. Holy crap, this is the Truth Pesce? I'm not sure. Anyway, they're weak to ice, and they absorb fire, electricity, and wind, which is going to be problematic with these guys. So let's go ahead and whack him with ice, take him out.
Like it hurt.
Yeah, it did. And then these guys, do we know anything about their ice?
You can win this.
I don't know anything about their ice. Where are they on my list? I just had them. They're not weak against it or strong against it. So let's go ahead and use it. And if they are, well, we'll find out real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack them. Or not. Really? They resist fire, but I'm gonna try and get that into their list.
So persistent.
And then let's hit them finally with electricity, which should take them out. There we go. That'll fill out their list, so next time I look at them, I won't have to look at my list, or my notes instead. Ooh, we have Thoth. Let's go ahead and take this, which will have my XP, but that's okay. That's fine. I get a sweet bonus. It's been a while since I've had one. It's been driving me crazy that I haven't had one. Alright, so that's fine. And I got Thoth. So let's go ahead and take him. He's actually one that I considered... actually, hang on. Let's go ahead and replace... not this guy. Let's replace this guy. one of the guys that actually considered fusing, but I didn't. So there. I know he's on my list. It's gotta be on my list, there we go. If I don't mark them down, I won't get to note them in my stuff, in my, what's the word? Ah, I got the research card, okay. I'll forget to note it in my, wow, why am I thinking? YouTube video description. There we go. Alright, so let's go back. I don't know if we can get through this door or if this card is for the other door. We'll find out shortly here, because I have a little bit of section to unlock anyway still. I don't think we can get in here yet. Okay, so what we have to do actually is we need to go back a few floors. So let's go ahead and return to the previous floor. Yes, that means we have to... Yep, you heard me. You're gonna have to re-go through this entire floor and fight some enemies, so I'm gonna do that. And immediately lose my sweep bonus. Ugh. I had 4 cards and there was no chance for me to be able to get the sweep bonus at all. Boo. Hey, look, I found these guys again, and I don't really care that they're here because we've already spoken to them. You notice that the floor probably looks a little familiar. That's because it shouldn't have changed. Yeah, I'll follow you. Nope, nope, nope. I think I got the wrong one. Yeah, I missed him. Alright, we found the stairs back, well, up, I guess, technically, because we're going back to the 4th floor. Okay, this should be the floor that we're looking for. Let me make absolutely positively sure. Yep, this is the floor we're looking for. Now remember on this floor, you should remember on this floor, that my battery for controller 1 is low. Oh crap. That's okay, I'll be alright. If it dies during the things, I'll just pause. I'm not that worried about it. Did I get that? Okay, well we got a sweep bonus, but the enemies ran. Well, all but one of the enemies ran. The enemy that I wanted wasn't the one that I got to kill. Okay, can we catch you? Thank you. Alright, well, I just ran in a circle. You didn't notice. Really? What the heck happened there? Okay, let's go back over here and go back around the stairs. Go straight this time. I got an avoid encounters card, so nobody's going to be noticing me for a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that for right now. I'm not terribly hurting for experience at the moment, and I want to find that door. I think this is it. Let me look at here something real quick. We are going to be going into battle here, just a heads up, so if you, once we find the door, I think this is the correct door, so I'm going to go ahead and use a couple SP items. I'm not terribly worried about dying. I mean, if I die, I'm just going to re-record anyway. Alright, the research area is, yes, pre-printed idea. Use the research card to open. Oh, no, we're good. I thought there was probably an enemy on this side of the door, but there's not right now, so we're good. So I'm just going to go ahead and bulldoze through this area without hitting any enemies right off the bat. Alright, be careful, I sense a strong presence beyond the storm. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go in and fight this battle with this guy. Intruder detected within the research area. Elimination proceeding.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
Alright, so he's charged up. What he's going to do is he's going to use Power Charge, and then he's going to use Herculean Strike, which will do medium damage on the entire party. I have the one persona that I've currently got attached to you, which takes no damage, because it resists all physical attacks. Or not resist, it blocks all physical attacks. He's not weak to anything, but he nulls Light and Darkness. So just in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, Decarabaya, I guess, nulls physical damage. So he will take no damage against physical at all, which is really useful in battles like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to decrease all foes' attacks, which will, we should be fine, but it'll help us take a little less damage overall.
I am thou.
If you've got any like boosting stuff, you can use that instead. Either way. Let's go ahead and use Sayanaga. I'm sorry, Sayanaga. So there you go, there's the strike.
Whoa, Kanji, that was great!
Yeah, we didn't get hit that hard. That's about all he's gonna do. He can use Last Resort, so we'll want to kill him off as much as we can. But I'm not terribly worried about it. Last Resort is essentially, it uses all of its final HP to do an almighty damage, which is really bad. But we should be fine.
I can't defeat it!
Calm down, it's gonna be okay. Let's do... We'll go ahead and use Torrent Shot. Let's see if we can get multiple hits on this guy. There we go. Yeah, this is basically all he's going to do the entire battle until the very end, when he's probably going to use Last Resort, because why the hell not? Let's see, what do I want to use against this guy? Let's try this. Let's see how much damage we do. That's it, huh? Alright, so everybody's been using their HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, her healing power should be enough to keep us going the entire time, so no big deal. Kanji's got so much HP that he should be perfectly fine. And if you know, yeah, I've blocked both of those attacks, and that's, well, because I don't take any damage from physical. So there. Let's see what the almighty damage is against this guy. Not that great.
I am thou.
Could be better.
Here goes. Damn, couldn't finish it.
Alright, his attack is returned, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass that on him when he gets back around to use attack. Or use turn, I should say. Miss! Miss! Bow. It took about 3 turns to get him down to halfway, so we should be perfectly fine on taking this guy out.
So persistent.
If people don't miss.
Here goes.
Chie. Yeah, we're doing. Alright, his defense is returned, which means we'll just do less damage overall. Awesome! We got a counter in there. I'm actually kind of impressed. I didn't expect that to happen. So we're gonna do a little bit of less damage, but not that much, actually. I think we're only doing maybe 30 points extra damage, which isn't that. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not significant.
I am thou.
I mean, I've seen more significance elsewhere.
I can't defeat it.
Alright, so it's getting almost down here. It's possible that he may try and use... yeah, he's using standby, so I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen here. Let's see if we can take him out here. Let's try this again. We're really close. We may or may not be able to take him out before he casts
Couldn't do it.
Last Resort. Come on, Kanji, do it! Awesome, so we got him down before he cast Last Resort. Alright, so we get 3,000 XP and almost 4,000 yen, or 400 yen. I really like that persona. It's one of my favorites so far. Yes, you did it, senpai. Alright, let me go ahead and just do a quick heal across the board here. And if we run all the way back here, we get the leader card. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next floor, which will be the 5th floor. But we've actually been to the 6th floor, so that's a thing. I'm gonna head back to the entrance and end today's episode. So next time, I will probably start out on the 6th floor. We've already seen the 5th floor, so it's not that big of a deal. And then from there, we'll continue to where we can find Naoto. Let's go ahead and heal. And save. Alright, so we got the first boss down, we got one more boss to go, and hopefully we'll be able to save Naoto before whatever happens. Actually, let's run inside here real quick, because I have a little bit of extra time. Just do a quick look and see what we can now fuse. So I'm at level 56, and I can now fuse anything up to here. So there's a lot of interesting things that we can fuse. Actually, this is the first thing off the bat that we can fuse that doesn't use any persona that I'm currently using. So is this guy. Let's go ahead and fuse just something here. Kinda want to fuse this guy, kinda want to fuse this guy. This guy is hanged. This guy's a fool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this guy. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of different ones. Who am I using for this? Succubus? Okay, Succubus is the one that's got all the extra stuff. What does he have so far? Let me just exit out of that. Medium damage, decreases all foes' attack, increases critical rate. Okay. I'm just gonna fuse this guy. I'm gonna put that on him. Oh, let's give him both of those. Yeah, let's go ahead and fuse this guy and see what happens. Just want to clear up some space in my deck. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that because we've seen it before. Alright, my life's mission will be keep you safe. Okay, and he's got 7. Oh, he's got 2 heads. He's got 7 levels worth of stuff to gain here, so let's go ahead and just bypass all of this as quickly as we can. Alright, so he learns Apt Pupil. Growth 2. Oh, that's nice. And it doesn't look like we're gonna get to Null Physical, but that's pretty nice. Alright. So I've cleared up a little bit of space in my deck. I don't think I'll be fusing anything else this time around, but I just want to get that empty so we can have more stuff to fuse in the future, which we will want to be doing a lot of soon. Check that guy out. Look at that strength. Wow. Alright, next time we'll meet you guys at basement floor 6. See you then.